So, hello everybody. Am I audible? Okay, good. So, thanks for joining in. We'll wait for another minute so that if everybody can join in, we can start the session. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, then you can just write it on the chat. We'll take up your questions as in whenever we proceed with the sessions. Okay, welcome everybody for the session today. It's already time now, 5 minutes past. So we'll get started and let others join in. So let's start our session today with meditation. Okay. So you all now know what's the first thing that we do is we raise our Kundalini Shakti. So let's raise our energy and put ourselves into Bandhan. Let's do it slowly. Now let's open both of our palms and look towards Shrimati. So when we are opening our hands towards Mataji, let our hands have a desire. It expresses our desire that Mother, we have opened our hand towards you and want to meditate. So just open our hands, expressing that desire. That Mother, I'm sitting before you with a desire that I want to meditate upon. Now slowly close our eyes. Now try to bring our attention inside. At this moment, do not think anything. Just see yourself. Feel whatever you are feeling. Just do not worry. If you are getting thoughts, you are getting lost. Just watch yourself. If you feel that you have lack of desire, just express, Mother, please give me that pure desire to meditate. If you're getting thoughts, let's ask, Mother, please give me the necessary temperament for meditation. That all the thoughts which are disturbing me subside. Let me enjoy this time of meditation. Now try to keep your right hand on your heart. Now we already know that heart is very, very important. That everything that we are doing in Sahaja Yoga is from our heart. So let's try to request Mother to cleanse our heart. Let Mother please cleanse my heart. Mother, please remove all the duality from my heart. Let my heart become pure, free from all the negativities. माँ कृपा करके मेरे हृदय को शुद्ध कर दीजिए. मेरे हृदय में किसी के भी प्रति कोई भी दोष हो तो उसे दूर कर दीजिए. Mother, please fill my heart with that pure love and compassion. of the spirit. माँ कृपा करके मेरे हृदय में आत्मा का निर्मल प्रेम एवं करुणा भर दीजिए. And just see how you feel in our heart. See if our hearts are getting lighter. Do we feel our attention automatically coming towards our heart? Do not force yourself, but just try to feel. We are just allowing things to work out. Now bring both the hands on the lap. Now try, see if our attention is getting steady in our heart. Now let's try to balance ourselves. So let's keep our right hand on Mother Earth, left hand open towards Shrimati. Now again, let's try to open our left hand with that pure desire in our heart. That Mother, I have opened my left hand to get balance in my left side or Ida Nadi. माँ हृदय में वो निर्मल भावना के साथ अपना बायां हाथ खोले और दाहिना हाथ भूमि माता पर और उसी भावना से प्रार्थना करें कि माँ मैंने अपना बायां हाथ खोल दिया है माँ कृपा करके इसमें संतुलन स्थापित कर दीजिए. Let Mother, let the balance be established in my Ida. Now just allow Mother to bring ourselves into balance and feel what you're feeling on your left palm or left side. Whatever you're feeling, just feel. So if you're feeling cool vibrations coming on your left palm, then you can try to go forward. If you're feeling heat, just allow it to get balanced. Now slowly bring your right hand towards Shrimati ji now, left hand towards the sky. Now again, with that pure desire in our heart, let's open our right palm towards Shrimati ji. अब पूर्ण शुद्ध दीक्षा से अपने हृदय से हम अपना दाहिना हाथ श्री माता जी की ओर और बायां हाथ आकाश की ओर करके प्रार्थना करेंगे कि माँ कृपा करके मेरी पिंगला नाड़ी में, मेरे राइट साइड में संतुलन स्थापित कर दीजिए। मेरे अंदर जो भी अहंकार आदि दोष है या मेरे चित्त में जो भी अशुद्ध प्रवृत्तियां हैं, अस्थिरता है, ये जो भी अत्यधिक सोच है, उसे आकाश मार्ग में विलीन कर दीजिए। जो भी प्रार्थना पूर्ण हृदय से आए या कुछ नहीं भी बोल रहे हो, वाइब्रेशंस आने लग रहे हैं आपके दाहिने हाथ, तो सब उसे अपने कार्य करने दीजिए। The moment you open your right hand towards Shri Mataji with that desire that Mother, let my right side become balanced. That's a prayer. That's a desire. So the moment you start feeling the vibrations on your right palm, just allow these vibrations, this divine power, to work out our system, to work out the balance within us. Start feeling the cool vibrations on your right palm. That means the balance is getting established. If it is getting heat, just give some time and let these divine power bring ourselves into balance. Now let's slowly bring both the palms towards Shri Mataji. Now feel what you're feeling on both your palms and have that pure desire that Mother, by your grace, now I can feel the balance within me. Mother, please take me into the state of meditation. This desire, Mother, please take me into the state of meditation. Just keep yourself free, just watch yourself. Just feel what you're feeling on both your palms. We can desire that Mother, please take me into thoughtless awareness. माँ, कृपा करके मुझे निर्विचारिता प्रदान कर दीजिए. We can express our desire by raising our Kundalini from our right hand from our Muladhara to Sahasrara 7 times, slowly. What we learned in our first session, slowly try to do it and feel what you're feeling. Try to do it slowly, feeling what you're feeling on your palms, on top of your head. Try it 7 times. Try to keep your attention now on top of your head. So attention automatically will come on top of our head. So just feel this state of meditation. Just meditate for a while. Just while we are meditating, if you are getting dragged with any thoughts, just we have to say, I forgive, I forgive. While we are meditating and we are in meditation, we can also desire Mother to improve all of our chakras and their qualities. Just keeping our attention on top of our head, let's very humbly request, Mother, please improve my first chakra, the Muladhara chakra. Let the quality of innocence be manifested through me. माँ कृपा करके मेरे अंदर अबोधिता का गुण स्थापित कर दीजिए. Slowly we can pray for second chakra. That Mother, let the power of creativity manifest within me. माँ कृपा करके मेरे अंदर सृजनात्मक शक्ति जागृत कर दीजिए. अब हम प्रार्थना कर सकते हैं कि माँ कृपा करके मेरे अंदर शांति एवं संतोष स्थापित कर दीजिए. Mother, please establish the silence, the peace, and the satisfaction in my third chakra. We can also desire that Mother, please make us our own masters. remove all the confusions, all the falsehood that I have accepted blindly. Please give me the mastery over myself. माँ कृपा करके मेरे अंदर गुरु तत्व जागृत कर दीजिए। मैंने जाने अनजाने में, अज्ञानता में जो भी गलत चीज को अपने अंदर आत्मसात भी किया हो, उसे दूर कर दीजिए। मुझे सत्य का ज्ञान दीजिए। Let's pray. Mother, please make me fearless. Let me understand and feel that I am the pure spirit. माँ मुझे निर्भय बना दीजिए। मुझे इस चीज का आभास करा दीजिए कि मैं एक शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ। उसके बाद प्रार्थना करेंगे, माँ कृपा करके मुझे सामूहिकता का गुण दीजिए। Mother, please make me the part and parcel of the whole. Please make me sweet. Please give me the madhurya in my Vishuddhi chakra. Mother, please remove all the hypocrisy within me. Let me accept the truth with complete humility. माँ कृपा करके मेरे अंदर से सभी दिखावापन दूर कर दीजिए। मैं अपने आप को वैसा ही प्रतीत कर सकूं जो जैसा मैं हूँ। अब प्रार्थना कर सकते हैं कि माँ कृपा करके मुझे क्षमा करने की शक्ति प्रदान करें। Mother, please give me the power to forgive myself and others so that I improve myself. Let's desire that, Mother, please study my self realization. Mother, please study my self realization. Please make me a joyous person. And just meditate whatever you are feeling on the palms, on top of your head. Just meditate. And slowly Open your eyes. Look towards Shrimati. Let's thank Shrimati. Shrimati, we thank you from our heart for giving us our self-realization, for giving us all the knowledge about ourselves. So today in our session, we are going to learn about elements, how we can use those elements. We already have been using it. So uh, we will recap that a bit, and then what new things we are going to try today, and then we are going to see how it improves our meditation. So I think we are already doing our balancing that we did today also. Okay. So we clear our left side. So we are asking, we are already taking the help of Mother Earth, right? So Mother Earth is one of the elements, that is Earth element. And then when we are keeping our right hand towards Shrimati and left hand towards the sky, we are taking the already the help of ether element. So this is two things that we have been started when we started actually the balancing itself. We have been taking the help of these elements to balance ourselves. So next, I think we already discussed about foot soak where we use all the 5 elements to balance ourselves. So hopefully you are now comfortable with doing foot soak. If you have not started doing foot soak, I would say that you try doing foot soak at least once before you go to bed is what gonna help you a lot, because we are going to see how all of our chakras represent all the elements within us, and then how these elements are going to help us to balance ourselves. So whenever we are taking a foot soaking, we are taking a water. You can see in the picture. So water element we are using. We are using salt, that is the earth element. We told you that we are lighting a lamp or a diya, that is or a candle, that is giving us the fire or the light element. The air is all around, ether is all around us. So we are using all those 6 elements, 5 to 6 elements, and then we are basically balancing ourselves. So if you are not started doing foot soak, try doing foot soak. Once you will do it, you will realize how well you feel it. So next we will see how each of these chakras are made up of each of our elements. So and then we will see few of our techniques, how we can balance even on a day-to-day basis, how we can improve our chakras taking the help of the elements. So we have already learned about foot soaking and the balancing technique. Apart from that, we can also see few simple techniques that how we can do that. So the first chakra that we have, that is Muladhara chakra, there we are having the earth element, right? So that earth element, how we can balance ourselves, we can see is we can balance keeping both the hands on Mother Earth. So whenever we are sitting on Mother Earth, this first chakra is going to improve. So if even if you are not able to sit at this moment on Mother Earth for any reason, you are able to sit on chair, no problem. But slowly try to at least start sitting for 5 minutes. You will find that when you meditate, this chakra improves well. You will be able to sit on the Mother Earth. But don't force on the day one. Try giving 5 minutes. You sit whenever you get, and then you when you are feeling uncomfortable, you can sit on a chair. That way, this chakra is going to improve. Another very beautiful thing that you can try improving the Muladhara chakra is If you have grass or lawn, something like that, you go there and sit on Mother Earth, keep both the hands on Mother Earth, and just from your heart, just ask Mother Kundalini that Mother, please balance my Muladhara chakra. Please bring the balance. Please improve my Muladhara chakra. So जो आपका मूलाधार चक्र है वो भूमि तत्व से बना हुआ है। तो अगर आप अब भूमि में बैठ के ध्यान करते हैं तो बहुत अच्छा है, इस चक्र का इम्प्रूवमेंट होता है। और या तो फिर आप ग्रास या लॉन में बैठ के आप वहाँ ध्यान कीजिए, इससे भी आपको बहुत मदद होगी। तो ये हमारा पहला मूलाधार चक्र है। सेकंड जो चक्र है हमारा स्वादिष्ठान चक्र, ये अग्नि तत्व। सो अग्नि अग्नि तत्व क्या करता है? अग्नि तत्व का स्वभाव है, जैसे भूमि भूमि तत्व का स्वभाव है कि हमें ग्रेविटी देता है। जैसे भूमि माता हमें ग्रेविटी में चलना सिखाते हैं, है ना? हमें धैर्य देते हैं, पेशेंस देते हैं। ठीक है, तो ये सब क्वालिटीज हमारे अंदर आती है। we have got get all these qualities on all these chakras when we meditate. And the second chakra is fire element. So this fire element, what it does is it basically burns away all that is negative within us. So the fire that is there, it helps us to burn away all that is bad within us. The next chakra that we have is Nabhi chakra, that is a water element. So what water does? Everybody knows that water dissolves, right? So whatever that is bad within us dissolves with this water element. Again, the fourth energy center that is there, this is an air element. So whatever we are doing, if you would have hearing about pranayam and all, they all works until this fourth energy center only. So that improves your fourth energy center. If you are doing it, that helps your fourth energy center, because this is made up of air element. Then the fifth is ether element. So we have been clearing our right side using the ether element, right? So that helps because of this Vishuddhi chakra. So we'll also learn how we can even do, now we will do it also. We'll try to do few of the uh, chakras, how we can do, and then see how we feel it. And then the sixth is light element, let's say on our Agya chakra. And seventh, you know that this is the one that connected the vibrations that we are feeling. So this chakra integrates all the elements. So all the elements gets its meaning if you see when it is gets the vibrations. So when you are connected and you ask Mother Earth, you will see that it work, because now we are connected with the all pervading power, or we are connected with the divine power. So now when we request Mother Earth, we see that our prayer works. We will also teach you a simple technique called candle treatment. You will feel that when you basically keep a hand towards the candle, we will show you also, you will see that all that is negative, it will burn, and you will feel cool vibrations from, even if you keep your hand towards the candle. That happens because you are connected, and this candle, the light element or the fire element, get enlightened. Same is with the water. The water element gets vibrated. If you will see, there is a, even few scientists have done the experiment, and they have found that vibrated water, the water that has vibrations, the angle that it forms with the hydrogen and oxygen element, that's different. It's very very pure. So the water that gets vibrated, so that's why you may not notice now, but slowly when you even drink any water, you can vibrate the water. Any water that you touch, it gets vibrated because your hands is and now the vibrations flows through your hands. Okay, then the air, the breathing that you take, because our hearts are clean, you will feel that the air that comes from your nostril, it will be cool. Then Vishuddhi chakra, this is ether element. So you will see that you this is our Vishuddhi. This Vishuddhi chakra, we will see how we can improve this. This is very, very important. And then this is light element, which gives us the quality of discretion also, enlightened over this energy center. So now what we are gonna do is we are gonna try to meditate and see how it improves us. Okay, so let me show you. Uh, See, you can meditate like this on earth, on a grass, or if you are able to sit on Mother Earth, you can do it. Fire element, you can do it. This is a very simple technique like a candle treatment. You can see here on 3 and 4. So this you can keep uh, like this. It helps. It has to be done for the left side because left side is our jadatas. Like so, we have to basically this left side is cooler side, right side is hot side. So in order to bring, if we are go into too much of the left side, what will happen? It will get like a jada. Jada means it will get condensed too much. So what we have to do is we have to use the fire element to melt. Otherwise, we will become very, very dry personality, right? So we will use the fire element. The air element, you can simply meditate and take breath. We will try to do that. Little bit deep breaths we can take and then hold it and then try to do it. Water element, it's always we have been doing foot soak. If you can go to beach and you can try to meditate, it's gonna help a lot because Nabhi chakra we have seen, and then there is a void. This whole thing, right? This we have been telling that we are our own masters. So ocean is like the master only, the guru. So it helps a lot if you can go into the beach and then try to do foot soak. It's exactly the same thing that we are doing it, bringing that into a foot soaking tub, if you see. Then ether, we are gonna see how we can keep our hands towards the sky today, and we will also see we'll keep our this index finger because this represents our Vishuddhi chakra. We are gonna keep it on our ears and see how we are feeling today. Okay, so this is very simple thing about ether. So let's try to meditate with this. Uh, we will share this video with you how to do a candle treatment, and next session we are actually gonna ask you to have a candle and see uh, how to do it. We will try to do demonstrate, and we can all can do it together also. So we will share this video with you. We are not playing it today. The uh, candle treatment, but we are gonna play uh, and maybe try to do. So let's try to meditate today uh, and take the help of all the elements which we can basically do it, and then try to see how we are feeling. Okay, so let's try to open both our hands and close our eyes. Let's keep both the hands on Mother Earth. Let's pray Mother Earth that, oh Mother Earth, please suck away all the imbalances from my subtle system. Just keep both the hands towards Mother Earth. Pray from your heart. Oh Mother Earth, please take away all the imbalances from our subtle system. Please establish the balance and the purity in my Bhumi Tattva, the earth element. Now let's bring both the hands on the lap. Let's try to keep our right hand on our center of our heart. It's not on the left, it's on the sternum bone. Let's desire, Mother, please remove all the imbalances from my center heart. Let's take a deep breath, hold our breath, and then leave it. Let's do it 3 times. Try to see if you can keep your attention on top of your head. Everything that we do it, having our connection, works the best. So try to start doing it from your heart and see if it is working out. So though we are trying to do all these steps, but doesn't matter if you really want to do each and every step. So what you have to find out is what is needed for you. What is needed to improve your meditation? What is lacking within you? What needs more attention? Let's try to do something for Vishuddhi Chakra. So we are gonna keep both of our index finger on our ears and look towards the sky like this, and try to keep our attention on top of our head. And even desire in your heart with that, oh, we can thank God for giving us the freedom, because we raise our head after the animal stage. So God has given us this independence. So let's be humble down in our hearts and understand that God is great. So say it in your heart that God, you are great. Thank you, God, for giving us this wonderful connection. Try to just meditate and see how you're feeling on both the fingers that you have kept on your ears. Whether you're feeling cool, warm, hot. You can even try doing this and keep both the hands towards the sky like this, how we did it and felt on the first day. Slowly bring both the hands on the lap. Just close your eyes. Just feel what you're feeling on both your palms and on top of your head. It's in this state. Let's hear from Shimataji on all our elements. It's a big subject, so slowly we will learn all the things. But let's hear from Shimataji today on small extract of it.
As I said, we are made of 5 elements. Right? So when you get your awakening, when the Kundalini reaches Sahasrara and opens out your fontanelle bone area, you become one with the divine power. Then this divine power itself starts flowing through. A connection is established. Now, when it starts flowing through you, this Shakti, this starts flowing through. Then what happens? The subtle part we should understand. The subtle part is like this, that these 5 elements we are made of, these vibrations gradually start breaking into the subtler form of which they are made. The first element that comes out is light, Tej, light. Is the first element that comes out. So the essence of the first element is light. We call it Tej, Tejas. It's written, of course, in Sanskrit, but we should understand that how the light pervades Sahaja Yoga so much, and you see the light all everywhere. So the first element, which is light, and you can say in English, the light's subtle thing is, we can say, enlightenment, you can say. But enlightenment has another meaning. So we can say it's stage. For example, a person who gets realization has a face which is very radiant. So you can say the radiance. The radiance is the subtlety of the light. So this radiance starts showing on your face. Radiance start expressing itself, and with that radiance, people get uh, impressed, and they start thinking something special about this personality which has radiance. Now you have seen my photographs also, wherever they are. Many a times you find lots of light up. That is nothing but the light in me is giving radiance, because the light becomes subtler. When the light becomes subtler in me, light is one of the elements. When it becomes subtler, then it gives radiance. And so, this is the subtle um, growth within you that takes place. Your faces also start shining. They too have radiance, and they too have a kind of a different complexion, I would say. This radiance is to be understood is the subtle of the light, of which we are made light in the gross manner. Then after this, from the light comes the second thing, which we call as Vayu in Sanskrit, meaning the air. So the air that we have, which is gross air, what is the subtle of air? It is cool breeze that you get. The cool breeze is the subtle of that air. So the subtle of what you understand as cool breeze is what we call vibrations. The subtle of that is air, which is a part and parcel of our making. So, this cool breeze is the second thing that you start getting subtler and subtler. When your growth takes place, all these subtle things start expressing themselves. It's not only that you get vibrations, but you get the cool breeze, and that is the subtle of air that has built you. Then comes the water. We are also made of water. What is the subtle of water? Is uh, sometimes English language, becomes little short of expression, but they call it. I mean, which makes the skin, uh, hard skin, soft. The skin becomes soft. This is another sign of a realized soul that his uh, there's some cream they use, isn't it, to soften the face, but is the water in us gives us it's the minimum of minimum, I would say. But then a person who is a realized soul becomes a very soft person, very delicate. When he talks to somebody, in his voice there is warmth, or I should say there is जिसे कहते हैं ना अपने आप पानी, हिंदी में कहते हैं पानी होना. They to have that flow, watery flow and coolness of the water. So that is the another subtle thing that should be expressed in your behavior, on your skin, on your dealings with others, that you should be like the water which is mobile, which is cooling, which is soothing, which is cleansing. So this also becomes a part and parcel of your being once you become a realized soul. With this water, you have also another thing. We call it as Agni, means the fire. So you also have fire, but it's a very silent fire. It doesn't burn anybody, but it burns all the wrong things within. Whatever wrong things you have, it burns, and it burns the wrong things in other people also. For example, a person comes with a great anger towards you. What happens that this anger becomes cooled down with the fire that is there. Moreover, a realized soul cannot get burnt. Fire cannot burn. The burning cannot come to him. It's very important to understand. Also, if you are doing something wrong, it may burn you. But if you are a good Sahajayogi, and I should say a perfect Sahajayogi, fire will never burn. We have an example of Sita ji that she went into the fire pit, nothing burnt. So, this is what one has to understand, that once you get to the subtleties of the fire, so the fire and the water, both of them become sort of divine. For example, the water which you touch, water you drink, whatever you put your hand in the water becomes vibrated. Means what? The subtlety of the water comes in it. The coolness, uh, curing power also comes in that water. So when it becomes subtler, all these powers start showing, which you can see for yourself. You don't have to experiment. Then the lastly is the Mother Earth. It's most important, is Mother Earth. There's a photograph you might see which was taken in Russia in my dacha, where the Kundalini is in the Mother Earth. Clearly, it's there. And it is the Mother Earth which shows. For example, I've seen flowers. If you keep them in my room, they blossom. They can become very big like that. Never people have seen such big flowers. Sometimes they say, I'm doing nothing, I'm just sitting down, and what happens to the flowers? You see, now there, this principle of the Mother Earth works. The subtle Mother Earth is works. It's a mother, and that gives you all the nourishment and makes you grow healthy. And this is how this subtlety works of the Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the one who is a giver of birth to all these flowers and all these trees and all that. But it also plays a big part in us. It's not only the Mother Earth that exists without our connection. And we do not respect the Mother Earth. We have polluted it, we have done all kinds of things, we have removed the trees and we have made a mess out of her, but she's our mother. And so many subtle things of this Mother Earth come into us. One of them is gravity. A person becomes very attractive, not in the physical sense, but in the spiritual sense. Such a person attracts others. They feel attracted and they feel that something special is about this person. This is one of the quality of the Mother Earth. If she had not kept us attracted, we would have fallen off with her movement. And also other qualities of the Mother Earth also start manifesting within us, and we become very, I should say, extremely uh, tolerant, patient person. Tolerant and patient. Extremely tolerant and patient. But if you are not tolerant, if you are hot tempered and all that, that Mother Earth principle has not expressed itself. Look at the Mother Earth, how much she tolerates our nonsense, how many wrong things we do against her, but still she tolerates. Sri Ganesha's quality is to tolerate, to begin with. Up to a point, he tolerates. In the same way, we too become extremely tolerant, patient, and forgiving. This is the minimum of minimum that should happen to all the Sahajogis who have vibrations. Because now I've told you all the things that are expressed in your vibrations. It's a thing to be understood that what you have become now is something very great. It's not happened to others. It's not happened to somebody who is not been a Sahajayogi.
It's been meditation for a while. Let's all raise our Kundalini and put ourselves into Bandhan. So today I think we extended a bit, but it happens sometimes. So Now, if you all have any questions, you can quickly ask. And if you don't have any questions or feedback, you are you can even draw. Let me see. I think we have few people already left. Okay, so if you have any feedback or questions, please let us know. Thank you, Aisha. Good, you felt good. So keep trying it. They're a long journey, so just keep doing it. It is such a vast knowledge that cannot be covered in just one session, or there's so many, like Shimataji has talked about. Uh, Shimataji has talked about each and every elements for hours together. About it's very very subtle, and slowly we will learn each and everything as and when we grow. So good that you are feeling good. Try to keep this, keep meditating and keep enjoying. Thank you, Aisha. Uh, okay, we have Nandini, Kalpana, and Nidhi. If you have anything, please let us know. And if we don't have any questions, then because we are already short of time, we can wind up the sessions. Hope you, if you have any questions, you can raise your hand. If I think I have allowed you to unmute yourself, but if at all you, okay, Nandini, you're good. Okay, Nidhi, hope you also felt good. So we will meet next session on Thursday, and hopefully we are gonna try to cover the candle treatment that we have at least given a hint, and we're gonna share the video as well when we do it. So you can all keep yourself ready before next session. It's a simple treatment, and everything that we are doing in Sage Yoga, we have to do it with common sense. Whether we need it, it's all there. So all those things we are gonna cover. So meet you all in the next session on Thursday, same time, 8 p.m. Thank you, everybody.